Oh snap. Yo, one half of Tour Chicken Nuggets here, and we're back with another episode of Pokemon Floral Tempus. This is episode 21, and in the last episode, we were walking down Route L, and I stopped at a house. But guess what? We're in Paonia City now. The reason why I'm here is because I actually wanted to complete all the trainers in Route L so that I didn't have to battle for this episode, which I did do, but I also needed to heal. And fortunately for me, Route L is connected to Paonia City, because there was a path that was blocked off by a bunch of guards, but now you can go through that path. So that's awesome. And the reason I'm here is because we also got the Paonia key a while ago. I'm not sure if anyone remembers that. I don't even remember it. It says a mysterious key that opens a door in Paonia. I can't even remember when I got this key. However though, I was just wandering around the city looking for a mart, like the blue mart, the normal Pokemarts, instead of like the big ass building. I forgot that the mart here is actually closed. So I was just walking around and I ended up going through this door that's behind me over here. And the key works on that door. So if you can't remember, there was like, I think sounds coming from under the door. And I didn't even talk to this guy. What happens? No one has the key to this building apparently. What's going on in there? You see what I mean? So I thought I'd make like a quick detour to come here, and then I'll head back to Route L and explain to you what happened on Route L and what is happening on Route L. So let's first check in here to see what's going on. Boom. It's the Rotom family. Now, I don't know if I need Rotom to be in my party. I didn't bring Rotom. So, yeah, I kind of have to make a decision now to which Rotom I want. Now, I think Rotom Wash is the best one. So, I would go for Rotom Mow, but I'm not sure about that. And the rest are like, okay. But I'm gonna check. It's a regular home appliance. I think I need Rotom in my team. So I'm gonna come back with Rotom in my team. Right, I'm back and I have Rotom in my team. It's first in the party, I'm not sure. Rotom is reacting to the appliance. Let Rotom touch the appliance. I think I can catch another Rotom as well. So apparently, like I was gonna choose Rotom Mow, but apparently Rotom Heat is a good option. Rotom Wash and Rotom Heat are the two best ones. So, interesting. I think, okay, I'm gonna let Rotom, yeah, Wash Rotom. Hydro Pump already, damn, let's go. So we currently have Rotom Wash. I'm sure I can catch another Rotom here. But what are these machines? There's nothing here. I'm gonna try and catch another Rotom, so I'll catch you in a second. Okay, you can't really catch another Rotom. The TV is to turn it back into base Rotom. I didn't know that, but now I know. So I can come in here anytime I want to change Rotom's form and change its special move, I guess. So that's Rotom. Rotom's forms. So that's awesome that you get to choose. So I'm happy about that. But now I'll catch you back on Route L. We're back on Route L, and in the last episode I said that in this episode we're gonna go into this house. So I haven't gone in there yet. I actually avoided it. I battled all the trainers. Didn't go in this house. Hi, I'm the younger sister of Professor Jasmine. My name is Tora. I'm not into Pokemon research like she is, so I just help her with keeping the place clean and making sure she gets some sleep. Damn, assistant gang. Believe it or not, it's not easy. Hi, I'm Professor Jasmine. I've dedicated my life to researching all legendary Pokemon and the like. The first Pokemon I started working on was the Order Pokemon, Zygarde. Take a look at this. Zygarde Cube. That item collects the cells of the legendary Pokemon Zygarde. Once you collect enough, you can create your very own Zygarde with its cells. Okay, that's cool. But where do we get these cubes? Please, 100. Please collect 100 cells for me. I want to be able to see Zygarde 100% in action. Also, the Zygarde creation machine isn't up and running just yet. But by the time you find all 100 cells, it should be up and running. So get out there and find me some cells. Okay, quest time. Okay. She has a computer here. And a strange creature was sucked into the Zygarde cube. Huh? What was that? Was that a cell? Was that the Zygarde cell? You can use it to teach Zygarde moves. Okay. That was interesting. I didn't even know that was there. Or what that was. Okay, cool. So I assume that was a cell. Hopefully I can find some more. You see now it has me checking everywhere. It's gonna have me checking everywhere. But yeah, Route F and what's that city's name? Fallujah Town City is up above. I've faced all the trainers, I've got all the items in the area. I've also caught a bunch of Pokemon. But you won't see those Pokemon unless I need them. Look at these bridges, man. It's so nice. Okay. So what you guys won't see now is that actually when you're about to leave through this exit, you battle against Faye. And Faye has a strong team. But I beat Faye. It's not that strong. Well, I can't really say because my team might be pretty balanced right now. I don't know. So I used my current team that I've been using on Route L to beat Faye. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, I skipped Faye's battle for this episode because those battles don't really do anything. Yeah, it just does nothing. Like that kind of adds to the story because she talks to you about the next city, but that's only to meet her in the next city. So yeah, there's not much there with Faye, and I haven't been this side yet. Apparently, this city is one of the oldest in Rialtra. Every year they reinforce the stone on the bridge to make it safer and more sturdy. A lot of work goes into making the city stay afloat. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, dude, bro, like this has to have the best visuals in any fan game. Like it has to. I haven't played all the fan games, but like, look at this, man. Dude, it's amazing. Let's see. You're new here, right? You should check out the retirement home. What the hell? I'm not old. A lot of old people will give you some good advice, as some of them have been Pokemon trainers before. Ah, that's why. Do you know who the Zone Boys are? Well, there's one reason why they're called the Zone Boys. It's because they've all been friend-zoned. No way. Bro, I love the dialogue in this game. Hello, trainer. I have an egg that I got from my son who visited me from the Johto region, but it said that eggs hatch faster with a trainer. Would you mind taking this egg from me? I'm sure my son wouldn't mind. He always comes to visit me with new eggs to hatch. Okay, we got to get some space for the egg. I feel like going for a swim. You know what? I just remembered I can't swim. Nah, bro. This game, best dialogue, best visuals. I swear. I swear. You like I've seen some other Pokemon games, eh? And like when you go to the NPCs, then they all like, they say kind of generic things. I mean, there's some NPCs in here that do say generic things, but the way they say it, It's really good. Like, I love it. Like, it keeps you entertained. Okay, so I know that the gym leader is fire type because somebody told me that in one of the buildings. Also, the city is like Venice, so there's water all around it. That's actually amazing, and it's kind of ironic that the gym leader is a fire type even though the place is surrounded by water. So that's kind of interesting. Alright Milo, I'll call you back later. Got some people to deal with. Make sure you keep an eye out for Team Blight. They might go back to that island. Okay, so this is the retirement home. Alright man, stay safe. I just heard from Milo that you helped him get Team Blight off his island. Milo is close family to me, so that means a lot. Scarlett also told me about the run-ins you had with Team Blight and all that shit. Hopefully you guys save that girl from Team Blight and beat them into the ground. Team Blight are a bunch of assholes who think it's fun to terrorize people. Hopefully they get what's coming to them. Anyway, I know you're itching to battle, so I'll finish up what I'm doing here. Why don't you check out the city in the meantime? Also, if you haven't already, go see Scarlett in front of the Pokemon Center. She told me to let you know in case you might have forgotten. Get everything you need to get done before you come and battle me. I'll be waiting. Catch you later. Of course, I actually forgot that we have to meet Scarlett in front of the Pokemon Center. It's kind of interesting because she actually made a point at the end of talking to me that we must meet her in front of the Pokemon Center. There she is. I'm just gonna explore a bit more before I go speak to Scarlett. So, just before I talk to Scarlett, somebody in the building gave me calm mind, but that's fine. No, the old lady outside the retirement home gave me calm mind. Somebody gave me U-turn in one of the buildings. About time you showed up. Faye's already inside. Let's go. We have a lot to talk about. Okay, conversation time. Better get my voice ready. Imagine I have to battle. Let's just talk to the people first before we go out there. I'm so looking forward to the Avit training room. I'm gonna get my Pokemon so strong and powerful. Oh, there's that. Oh, it's over there. Once that Avit training center finishes renovations, people from all over Rialto are gonna come in and fill this place up. Personally, I think that's hella cool. Speaking of filling the place up, all the apartments are full in this place. So that's a thing. The road to being a powerful trainer is tough. It requires so much training and commitment. And I'm gonna take on this daunting challenge. This area is gonna be up and running very soon. We're just working on ironing out a few kinks here and there. Soon you'll be able to Eevee train easier than ever before. Nice. Are you ready to hear what I have to say? Yes. Great, let's get started. Right. So, any idea where Dal is? Last I saw, he was still at Marigold trying to beat Lena. His team isn't very well suited to deal with fairy-type Pokemon. Guess we'll have to catch him up the next time we see him. Anyway, I ran into some Team Blight guys on the way here. So I decided that maybe I'll try my luck and see if I can get any info out of them. So I beat them in battle, and as they were trying to run away, one of them said something interesting. They mentioned something about a professor refusing to pay them. What's going on? Something like, I hope we give that asshole professor what he deserves. Whoa. I haven't seen the professor in a while, you know. I'm thinking now because, okay. Now normally, this wouldn't mean much to us. But the more I think about it, the more it becomes important. It sounds like a business partner of theirs is thinking about calling it quits. We could find them and get information of them or something, out of them or something. The problem with that is the fact that we don't know anything about this professor. It could be anyone. We could start with the professors we do know. I know the one that lives in Marigold City, but she never comes out of her house. Chalk, do you think it's the professor we know? Perhaps, bro. Perhaps. You guys should try questioning them. It could end up being them. Who knows? We've known our professor since we were kids. It'd be really weird to randomly go up and ask him, "Hey, are you working with Team Blight?" Look, I'm not trying to sound inconsiderate, but we really need more information. We can get closer to figuring out who's behind all of this. Otherwise, we're gonna be stuck chasing Dory around the whole region. Right now, the only thing we can do is pray we stumble upon where she is on accident. Dude. I know. Oh no. I'm worried about Dory as well, but Faye, Dory could be in an even bigger problem than we think. It's Dory. What's going on? Oh. We need to get to the bottom of this fast. Where is she? Who's that? God damn it. This is the worst time for that girl to be running off. She's going to take too long to search this place. It's going to take too long to search this place. I really hope the professor does... Oh, he's an assistant. I really hope the professor doesn't come back soon. So Dory's escaping from this dude. She ran into the room on the right. Tritini statues. Huh? Who? It's Dragonair statues. Who are you? What's going on? That's another girl's room. It's just... I wouldn't believe our professor would be doing something as underhanded as kidnapping kids. They have to be talking about something else. I can't remember if the professor runs the orphanage. If the professor runs the orphanage, who gets children for the orphanage? Or that could be like a cover up. So he runs an orphanage, but he like... I don't know what's going on at the moment. I don't even know if they are experimenting on children. I know it's human trafficking going on by Team Blight, but the professor didn't pay Team Blight for something. So, something's going on here. I can't... How can I put it? There's too many unknowns. There's too many missing variables to formulate a proper conclusion. So a proper theory. But it's kind of sus that the professor knows the trio, the protag trio, and what else? I'm thinking too much right now. I'm thinking way too much before I speak. So let me just continue with the story. They have to be talking about something else. Maybe, but I mean, it wouldn't hurt to check, right? It's just hard to believe that the person taking care of all of us all these years could possibly be a kidnapper. How about this then? I'll try to get more information. I won't make you guys question them without evidence. I'll just make you guys seem paranoid. It'll just make you guys seem paranoid. That's true. And that's always the problem that TV shows set up and like weak stories set up. It's like they make the one person seem insane because they like, in their mind, they like things are tying up, but they don't have concrete evidence. So it kind of seems like they're just saying things. And then the bad guy's always like, but you don't have any evidence of this. And then they switch tone. It's crazy out here. I really hope it isn't our professor. I don't want to live in that kind of reality. Faye, it'll be okay. Trust me. If we're able to find the professor Team Blight was talking about, then you won't have to talk to your professor. Okay, we'll battle the gym leader for now. Be careful, Scarlett. Team Blight has a habit of ambushing people. With Mowile, I don't have much to worry about. That's true, your Mowile's strong. Good luck, guys. Before I go, I want to give you this thing I found. I think you'd make better use of it than I would. Dude, they're giving me all these items of Pokemon that you can't catch. Enjoy it, I guess. Maybe it'll help you beat Ace. Or maybe not. Most people don't really use Burnett. I think you should talk to Faye a bit more. She seemed a bit shaken up about the whole professor thing. See you around. If I could just get a Mega Stone of a Pokemon that I actually use. That would be crazy. I know. I'm living in a dreamland with those thoughts. She said I must talk to Faye. I don't know. What route is this? League Road to the right. Fallujah Forest down. Okay, so we have to go downwards. So I think we have to face the gym for now. So fortunately I have Rotom Wash for the fire type gym. You see, I wasn't sure what Ace's gym was going to be because he had an Incineroar and he trained at the dojo. So it was either fire or fighting. So now I know it's fire type. I was concerned that, not concerned, I was adamant in my mind that it was going to be fighting type. So I was kind of thinking about mob and shit. Where the mob's going to take on the gym. So where is the gym? I saw it earlier on, but now I can't seem to find it. I think it's at the bottom here somewhere. What do you have to say? The other residents here can't handle me in pool. My flick of the wrist is too damn good. Oh my god. Look at her flick of the wrist. That's why I love the dialogue in this game. The only thing I hate about working here is having to clean the old people stuff. I think you know what I mean by stuff. I might. I came to visit my granddad, but all he wants to do is watch TV. He doesn't even pretend to care that I had to fly all the way from Lilium City for this. Old people, right? If I was younger, Ace would be the perfect man for me. He's so smart and handsome. He also cares for us elderly people, which I think is very kind of him. I had my doubts about coming into the retirement home, but now that I'm here, I must say that it's really nice. I never expected all the caretakers to be so nice. God damn it! Where are all the Patty Hotter books at? Man said Patty Hotter. Living rooms? Gaming room. The gaming room is closed until we figure out who broke all the pool sticks. It's that dude with the flick of the wrist. I like to help out here whenever I can. It's also really fun here too. The old people really like playing poker. What's this room? Living rooms. Okay. Locked. Okay, we can go into this one. And why did it get all silent? Oh, here's a Zygote cell. So we have 2 at the moment. I'm not gonna count all 100. Oh snap, there's a bald man in bed. Someone is sleeping here. Oh, no wonder it's quiet. And there's a grandma. Is it? Someone is sleeping here. Okay, so that's where you get another Zygote cell. But for now, I have to go find Ace. Okay, here's Faye. She's outside the gym. You know what really scares me about all of this? The fact that there is even a sliver of a chance that Professor Avit has something to do with all of this. And I keep trying to dismiss it. Yet, the more I think about it, the more clues start adding up. Do you remember your life before the orphanage, Chuck? That's what I was alluding to. That's what I said. I was 4 when I was moved into the orphanage, but I still remember my parents. The professor told me they died in an accident, but the more I think about it, the more I think about the professor, the more the thought of that accident being a lie comes up. And then I start questioning my whole childhood in my head. This whole situation is just horrifying. Like, if the professor was lying to us the whole time, why did he let us go on this adventure? Nothing seems to add up, but I can't shake the thought of him actually doing something so wrong and twisted. I really hope the professor those grunts we're talking about isn't the professor we know. I need to call off. I'm gonna go train somewhere. I'll be okay, trust me. Dory still needs our help, and I can't help her if I'm letting my emotions control me. That's very level-headed of you. Good luck in your battle against Ace. Oh, this is really something to think about for this story. That piece of information about the professor is crucial to tying a lot of things in. So yeah, because you have to remember, we in the orphanage, right? The professor kinda runs the orphanage, but like the orphanage can double as a cover. I said this earlier, so it doubles in the fact that if people want to give, or like if people want to pass their children to the orphanage, they can. But also, the professor's underhandedness, he can just take children and put them in there. But why would he put children in there? That's the question. Are the children failed experiments for some reason? Or is the answer like mad simple? I don't know. I honestly don't know. There's still, as I said, there's still lots of outliers. But I think we can go into the gym just to scope it. I know I say scope, and I mean scope when I say scope. But I just want to see what type of Pokemon they have. Just in the first battle. Just want to see the puzzle too. Oh snap. This gym is crazy. Welcome to the Fallujah City Gym. For this first battle, you're going to have to choose 3 Pokemon from your team to use. Are you ready? Who cares? What? I don't want to do this. Come back when you're ready. Huh. Okay, they're gonna try and fool me with the typings. So, I have to go. So, this is what I have to do now. I have to go look at the list of fire type Pokemon and see which Pokemon are dual typings. So, I'm probably gonna have Playboy back in the team, young Swampert, young Brazy Feet. No, I don't know who's Brazy Feet. I might use Rotom Wash. That could be crucial. I don't know who else I can use at the moment. So yeah, it's gonna be some trial and error going on here. So 3 Pokemon only allowed. So yeah, I'm gonna call the episode here. I'm gonna fight Ace in the next episode. This is gonna be super rough. Also, this episode had a bunch of information, but I'm not gonna elaborate that on. Not. Damn, my words. I keep on getting mixed up. I'm thinking too quickly. So I'm not gonna elaborate on that right now. On the story. I will catch you in the next episode where we battle Ace. Peace.